Я загинув у битві, я уже вбитий, довкола мене тіла ворогів. Я пішов незборимим, грюкнув дверима, я за собою не лишив боргів. Ще на останок побачив світанок, сонячний промінь і краплю роси.
Привіт, YouTube, сидячка мамо, YouTube channel, де я розповідаю свої відверті думки про талановитих музикантів з усього світу, як відомих, так і маловідомих артистів. Я обіцяю вам, шановна публіка, що ви не будете розчаровані зовсім. Приєднуйтесь до мого каналу, де підписуйтесь, де відкривайте разом зі мною талановитих артистів. Now, my next reaction of today is going to be from Tартак, or Tартак, Tартак. And the reason why I'm saying that, because in English it's Tартак, in Ukraine it's Tартак, and my brain wants to say it in English. My brain wants to say it in Ukrainian, and my mouth is saying it out in English. And I think it's because as I'm going through the change of learning Ukrainian, my brain is trying to adapt. And as I'm not a young chicken anymore, so it takes much longer to adapt. So this track is Мене Вже Немає. Can't pronounce that either. I'm going to go back into it.
Мене Вже Немає.
Мене Вже Немає, which is I'm no more. There's a lot of things, to be fair, that is going into my brain. And I feel that sometimes I'm quite hesitant in saying certain things in Ukrainian. But I am getting better with the aid of my amazing teacher. How you doing? Wishing you happy Easter. Hopefully I get to speak to you live, I think it's next week. Rather than this week, rather than tomorrow. But I just want to say thank you so much for all the amazing amount of time and patience that you have had with me. So look, let me go straight into this particular song. Apologies from, speaking, this hasn't got nothing to do with this particular reaction. But I just wanted to point that out anyway. So look, this particular song, I'm going to highlight some kind of, I'm not too sure, but I think this is the some of the lyrical contents. This was uploaded July the 7th, 2016. Yeah. And I know with Ukrainian songs, no matter how far back you go with any particular artist, 10 years, 5 years, whatever, that particular song, for the first time hearing it, it's standing a test of time. It still has so much substance that when you listen to it, it still can hold in that now modern era, right now, where we are right now. I listened to this 70s song, Chichilla. That was sort of like a 70s, but it's a groove. My mind was absolutely blown, but it standing current right now. It really did. So look, the lyrical contents of this song are hopefully, fingers crossed, is I died in battle, I'm already killed. All around me are the bodies of enemies. I went wild, I slammed the door. I left behind no depths. I finally saw the dawn, a sunbeam and a drop of dew. Life lived with dignity, although it may not be visible, but I wasn't afraid. I didn't nag, I didn't ask. I'm gone, the wind blows me. Across the land, I'm gone. I know the secret's big and small. I'm gone. Eagles fly beside me. I'm gone. But the importance that you all be, and I'm gone. Now that is only a quarter of the lyrical contents, just to put you in preparation of what is this amazing creation of Tартак. And now I have reacted to him before, so it puts me in a lovely place of regarding his vocals and everything else, and I should be doing more, and I will be doing more. I've got a whole volume of collection of their amazing music, which I'm trying so hard to fight back and not go off on a crazy wild what do you call it? A crazy wild sit down and eat your popcorn time and just watch this whole what do you call it? I forgot the word. You do it with Netflix, when you watch the whole box set. So I don't want to do that. So I'm really containing myself. Look, let's go straight into my next reaction on today, shall we? So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good audio music. Can you dig it?
Я загинув у битві, я уже вбитий. Довкола мене тіла ворогів. Я пішов незборимим, грюкнув дверима.
Unfortunately,
Я за собою не лишив
once
боргів.
again, subtitles.
Ще на останок побачив світанок, сонячний
That's why I read
промінь
out
і краплю
the
роси.
lyrical content.
Життя прожив гідно,
I read out
хоч
the second
може й
half
не
after.
видно. Я не боявся, не нив, не просив. Я загинув у битві, я уже вбитий. Довкола мене тіла ворогів. Я пішов незборимим, грюкнув дверима. Я за собою не лишив боргів. Ще на останок побачив світанок, сонячний промінь і краплю роси. Життя прожив гідно, хоч може й не видно. Та я не боявся, не нив, не просив. Мене вже немає. Вітер розносить мене по землі. Мене вже немає. Я знаю секрети великі й малі. Мене вже немає. Поряд зі мною літають орли, мене вже немає.
Can you imagine
Але важливо, щоб ви всі були, а мене вже немає.
Otis Nelson, Boombox Family, and Tартак doing a song together?
Я трапив у скруту, я випив отруту. Мене пригостив мій нібито друг. Я звав його братом, латав його втрати. Тягнув із проваль, лікував від недуг. А він мене зрадив, а він мене радо підвів під удар балістичних ракет. І от я вмираю, прямую до раю. А він починає святковий бенкет. Мене вже немає. Вітер розносить мене по землі. Мене вже немає.
I like the creative design
Я
of the
знаю
video.
секрети великі й малі. Мене вже немає. Поряд зі мною літають орли, мене вже немає.
It's got much more effects when you see the
Але важливо,
sunrise.
щоб ви всі були, а мене вже немає.
Look, the sun setting and the sun rising.
В минулому часі я їхав по трасі, якою до того їздив не раз. Поводився чемно та, мабуть, даремно. Мене протаранив нечемний КамАЗ. І всі мої плани, манливі омани. Бо сталося те, чого я не хотів. На телеканалі смакують деталі. А я вирушаю до інших світів. Мене вже немає.
I'm
Вітер
picturing,
розносить мене по землі. Мене вже немає.
yeah, I'm
Я
picturing the
знаю
Boombox
секрети
Family and Otis
великі
Nelson right
малі.
now.
Мене
And
вже немає. Поряд зі мною літають орли, мене вже немає.
but there has to be a
Але
fourth one as
важливо,
well.
щоб ви всі були, а мене вже немає.
Of the same age group, not the younger generation. Who would it be? Who would be the fourth person that you would include in that bunch? So that was Tартак with Мене Вже Немає, which is I'm No More. I want to go straight into highlighting the second part of the lyrical contents, if you don't mind. So let me just highlight that part there, and I think there is some written contents underneath that, or the participations. I'm not too sure, but I'm going to go into that after. So it says in the past tense, I was driving on a highway which he had driven many times before. Brave and behaved politely and probably in vain. I was rammed by a rude КамАЗ. Let me know what a КамАЗ is. And all my plans are seductive delusions because what I didn't want to happen, the details are celebrated on TV channel. And I'm going to other worlds. I'm gone, the wind blows me across the lands, I'm gone. I know secrets big and small. I'm gone, eagle flies beside me, I'm gone. But it's important that you all be and I'm gone. what I'm more interested in, well, I am interested in lyrical context, but it's this part here, and knowing YouTube, the YouTube Google Translate, they're going to tell me that I've exceeded that 300 or 3,000, whatever it's called. We see what this is. Okay, so I think this is more of thanks and gratitude. Alexandra, it just happened so happened that this particular clip was released for this song. At first, we had an agreement with our friends from the Fire Theatre, Adelaide, that they would make a production of one of our songs and we would shoot to show beautifully. We started to choose a song for the album Eternity, and the best candidate, which turned out to be, we're saying, Menе Вже, it's got, why is it saying Мене Вже Немає? I don't know why. Both in terms of form and contents. But first of all, we plan to shoot a video for the Talis, with Talis. He had some original ideas, and secondly, we plan to launch it. So it was a bit of description on there. So that was lovely. I like that. I love, you know what hard work is? That video. Because it looks simple and everything. You've got to wake up at the serious crack of dawn, yeah? Go up to the mountains, yeah? Wait for the dawn, the sunrise. Yeah, now, I don't know how cold it was, but I know it was cold there. And then you had the dancers doing these amazing things and act like it wasn't cold. I will be close to that fire like anything. But to have that beautiful sunrise to come out there, and then get as much as possible in there. Because a sunrise, how long does a sunrise, that perfect moment that you want to capture in there? You can't get it wrong. You've got to practice your arse off to make sure that you get that right. Yeah? And then the sunset. Yeah. So that is that whole 24 hour, you know, I don't know how long it took, but I know that you had little moments to capture that integrity. Because I don't know, how long does it take for a sun to set down? How long does it take for the sun to rise? To get above that, it wasn't like they were waiting for the sun to be up there. They was waiting for the sun to get onto the horizon and have that moment there. And the sunset to get onto that horizon to have that moment there. That was a brilliant, and to have the dancers doing the movements and everything else. I get what you see. I get what you was visualizing. And I'm glad that it came to, you know, to a degree of, it was suitable to for your standards, for us to appreciate what you was doing, because that was absolutely amazing. Hats off to the Fire Theatre, is it Adelaide? That was an amazing performance in itself, and I love that combination. You would never have dreamed about it. Imagine if you said, "Look, I've got this, you know, this rock track, and I just wanted some fire dancers on a mountain, you know, dancing from when the sun comes up and just showing it when the sun's setting. You got anything for it?" I'd be like, what? So amazing how they pulled it off. Hats off to you. And for that reason, I salute you. Fantastic track, by the way. Oh, boom!
Мене вже немає, але важливо, щоб ви всі були. А мене вже немає.